Hello, and welcome back to our Curse Plays Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where last left off, we snuck out of Aerith's house, but however, she teleported ahead of us because convenience, I guess. So now we are making our way through Sector 6.
You're mine.
To get back to Sector 7. In this section, I feel, is even a more egregious use of padding than the last. And to me, this stuff just gets worse as the game goes on.
That's it! One more shot! Moving on then.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
And nothing is
great.
more egregious
Someone's
than
pulled up
these
the
arm
ladder.
puzzles.
I wonder if we can use this.
So in the original game, there were probably like a screen, maybe two, of moving through here. And it's great that they gave this some lore. Like, the reason why this is wrecked is because during construction the plate fell. And then they just built another plate on top of it and didn't bother to clean this up. But on one of the screens, there's this crane that's basically a hand. Which, that jives for Shinra's design sensibilities, really. Okay, so we've got our controls.
Cloud! Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
And we didn't really have to climb onto these or do any of this stuff in the original game. So this is added for what? I don't understand.
Hup, piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya? You did it.
Yeah.
Cloud, you're just leaving everybody
All right,
hanging.
good enough. Let's
Jeez.
keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Hey, you asked for it.
Let's use that again.
Mind backing off a bit?
Oh, so that deals all kinds of elemental damage.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Stop it!
Cloud, do something. Come on.
Bless them with your love and grace.
At least the healing wind went off. She kind of needed to be healed. So there are all these up on the top that we can move, but we can't move these? Okay. I do love my consistency in games. That seems awfully inconsistent. So I have to strike 2 or more enemies with that. Okay. Cloud knows everything that he's supposed to. Okay. Actually, that ability, coupled with the bonuses it actually gets to the damage types on the weapon, seems like actually a really good combination now that I look at it. Like the Sorcerer's Storm, because it deals, you know, all the different elemental types. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make Aerith leader, just so I can use her abilities.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Come on.
Hey, you asked for it. Get ready. Get him! You'll see. That's that.
Don't worry, Aerith. We'll get the hang of it. I see Shoal. Oh yeah, that's right. I put the auto cure on her. If these things don't come to life, I'd be surprised. We're supposed to go, it's hard to tell.
Looks like a dead end.
But with loot, Aerith, with loot. Mega potions get loot too. Now you come to life.
Well, this isn't good.
Steady. Bring it.
Stop it!
Not bad.
Awesome. I knew they would come to life. It was just a matter of when. What does her... Oh, we're almost there. Probably one more.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Come on.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something?
No, it's just that
Yeah?
Cloud understands how to do super simple tasks, Aerith.
Oh no, look. is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud. Ready?
I seriously hate these crane, like, they're not even really puzzles either. At least I can get some material out of this one.
Hold on a second. Gotcha. Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Even get in here, but there's nothing to grab.
Cloud, over here.
Cloud, over here. Hey, look. Listen. Oh my god, Aerith is Navi. Okay. So we're gonna have to go down to get through there. Nothing else new there. Looking for new stuff. The Cosmic Canyon theme, one of my favorites in the game series. I'm surprised they bothered to do like these remixes and stuff when like the places in the original game where a lot of this stuff plays. Like,
Whoa.
we're not there
too
yet.
fast, okay?
Got it.
So, she wants speed, huh? Considering we don't know what kind of runoff is in this water, yeah, probably wouldn't want to fall into there either. After all, Shinra doesn't exactly pride itself on being environmentally friendly.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
Yeah, but there was a fire here.
It's still
Somebody
warm.
lit it.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
Compliment composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can
Why?
you be? It's crazy simple!
Why were these
Compensatory
characters added?
damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... No, when somebody else...
We haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Due recompense! Due recompense!
Do recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like,
I just don't get why this was added. I just don't.
Damages recompense! I get it!
simple as that.
I think we've heard enough. Go on!
Come on.
Hey, you asked.
And now that's over.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look! Just don't look!
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
I have answers to those questions. Answers for myself, actually.
Huh? What we got here?
So,
Fresh meat to test our...
I have talked quite a bit on the
I'm waiting.
on this channel about, you know, how I used to be in the U.S. Army. I served for...
Backing off a bit?
That ability's so good.
We'll make it quick.
I served for 8 years.
Get ready.
And a lot of the reason why I stopped, actually... Man, this game is loud, and I tend to get distracted when things are loud. Don't really need Soul Drain.
Tagging out.
Taking over. Calling lightning.
Alright.
That wasn't so bad.
I actually quit because of the bureaucracy, actually. There was my sister was in the army as well. She wasn't married, so we shared the same last name. And there was a mix-up when our units were deploying. And basically her unit thought that I was deploying, but sent her.
Stupid ladders.
My unit didn't
always
know
on
about
edge.
it.
Okay, Cloud. Heading down.
It was a huge
You're in
mess,
charge of the
so
army. Got it?
her unit thought that I was supposed to be in their unit and counted me as AFK for 3 months. I missed an important promotion because of it, and that really pissed me off enough to just not. Okay, so let's
Cloud.
let me get this container first, Aerith. So yeah, that's kind of like, to make a long story short, that's actually why I left. Did I have friends, war buddies? Yeah, I had a couple. There we go, place container there. Go. But I'm not really in contact with many of them anymore. We all have kind of gone our own ways, and we're kind of spread out. nowadays. But I liked the work that I did in the army, but you know, for the most part, like what my actual job was and when I was supposed to do my job and that sort of thing. But like there's just so much, you know, so much paperwork, bureaucracy. Just I was not cut out to be a garrison soldier, really.
Gotcha.
It's the same death by PowerPoint over and over and over again. Let's view this tutorial again. Okay, switch arms, yeah. That's the one I'm looking for. So let's drop you off. And you'll also notice that Cloud very, like, definitely dodged the question of, you know, why did he leave Soldier? Why did he leave the army? I know what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm supposed to stack these. Oh, and as far as like the whole like, oh, was AWOL for 3 months thing, how that worked out. I didn't get charged with being AWOL or anything of that because I had been showing up to my unit the whole time. You know, doing exactly what I was supposed to do, as far as I know, because I was never actually issued a set of orders, which is sketch as fuck. A lot of people got fired because of this. Like specifically people in command positions because of like doctored paperwork and not going through the proper channels and all that sort of thing. But I had a really good platoon sergeant who stood up for me and, you know, put himself and his word on the line for me. And, you know, could prove that I was where I was supposed to be, or where I thought I was supposed to be the whole time. And so because of that, he could prove that, like, you know, obviously I wasn't charged with anything, didn't get any jail time. It didn't affect like my discharge type. I was discharged honorably when my contract was up. But because of the
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
because that AWOL flag that was put on me, I missed a promotion, a rather important one for my career, and I was just, at that point, I was done with it all. And they couldn't really do anything about that, that flag. So I would have had to have waited for it to fall off, and, you know, gone through the process
That went pretty
all
well.
over again.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Cloud reaching out for that high five.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
But like that screwed me enough that I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And I wanted to start doing something else in my life. Wanted to go to college, you know, that sort of thing. Had to set my stopwatch there.
Hold it right there, lovebirds. You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll.
Get him! Ah!
Guess what, everybody? It's Sorcerer's Storm time.
Hey, you asked me. We made it. Smell the fresh air?
She is powerful. What's my time at? 26 minutes. Okay. Come on, Cloud, run.
Cloud, up top.
Why do I have to hold it?
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
How to tell a girl likes you when she scooches
So,
closer
Cloud,
to you.
You were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay?
It's almost as if Cloud doesn't
Your
want to
eyes.
remember things.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
So, I've gone on and on about how Cloud is an unreliable narrator. a lot of that has to do with the fact that, like, Cloud's been through some trauma. And not only that, he's not the only thing inside of his head. And the other entity in Cloud's head, which, it's not exactly Sephiroth, it's more of an extension of Sephiroth, or Sephiroth is also an extension of it. It's kind of, like, unclear what the relationship between Sephiroth and Jenova is, but Jenova is this other entity, and it does not want Cloud to remember certain things, and it wants Cloud to remember other things. And there's a wonderful, wonderful double take in the original game, and I'm kind of sorry for anyone who hasn't played the original that I'm spoiling it for, but there's doubt as to whether, throughout the entire beginning of the game, as to whether or not Cloud is actually Cloud. As to whether or not, like, because Tifa remembers someone from her childhood named Cloud. But it's unclear as to if this person and that person is the same thing. And later on, Cloud finds out that, or he thinks that he isn't Cloud. And at least, like, this really heartbreaking moment where he tells Tifa, you know, he hopes that she finds the real Cloud. And then, you know, it does a heel turn later, and it turns out he is that Cloud after all. It's just that this other entity, Jenova, is 100% fucking with him. And Sephiroth, by extension, is doing so as well. But it's unclear as to whether or not Sephiroth is acting out of Jenova's... if he's acting out of, like, Jenova's will, like, or if he is able to bend Jenova to his own will. And, that other entity, Jenova, is actually how Cloud has superhuman strength, and that sort of thing. It's why soldiers are so special. They're all injected with Jenova. And it's also part of, and that and the Mako is what probably renders their lives shorter. A lot of the like internet fandom around Final Fantasy VII does equate Mako energy with like nuclear energy, so of course Mako would be like radioactive or something like that. So I wonder if part of that trade that Elmira was talking about, you know, that soldiers traded a normal life for power, I wonder if it's going to come out that, like, Cloud is sterile as well. It'd be interesting considering how much, like, romance and generational trauma is actually a part of this series.
Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Why didn't we use that route to begin with? Especially if it's safer. Alright.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah.
Also, not only are the slums separated from the outside world, but they're separated from each other.
Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
A note, Tifa's dress is different depending on how you answer her earlier as to what she should wear when you go out on the town.
You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on. Aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
And Aerith would know how dangerous
Come on, Cloud!
Corneo is.
We gotta hurry!
Because Corneo is a special kind of filth.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
She's a great fighter.
She's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet.
It's our
Maybe
first
we'll have
lead.
better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Also, that's Chocobo Sam. And I wonder if the fact that his name is Sam and that he sounds like Sam Elliott are... Like, I know that that's not Sam Elliott, but I wonder if the voice actor was told to imitate him. But remember when I said Don Corneo is a special kind of filth? Well, he's holding auditions, basically, for a woman to be his wife. And according to Sam there, having scouted a bunch of girls for him, and the fact that Tifa might not come out, Corneo's probably a sexual predator and a murderer. Maybe both at the same time.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
And Aerith knows that about Corneo, because he probably has a reputation, especially amongst women.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
Would you look at it, you guys? Oh, the sights, the sounds. Waller!
Quit being such a tourist. You're gonna get us bugged.
All we gotta do is steer clear of the shady areas.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Oh, in the original game, this thing here was where you could get Tifa's best weapon.
Maybe it's broken?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any... Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring. Step
He's
right
trying
up.
to sell stuff that kills people. Oh no, Chad.
Step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
There it is! Materia cups! The whole reason we came all this way!
Take a look-see. This one's got a bite.
What's today's? Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. Sure about that?
A chocolate chocobo?
Watch it.
What are you doing here, Chadley?
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
Oh,
Cloud,
so nothing
I
new.
have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Pretty sure we're around 5.
Okay, so new battle intel. And one of them's already done. Stagger effect part 3. Increase stagger bonus to 200%. Assess 20 enemy types. We're gonna get these two at the same time. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that too. And we could have already gotten this done, but we didn't.
And the best girls in I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Yeah, we'll get
I
only
look
one
forward
right
to
now.
receiving all of your future battle intel.
Let's see where the game wants us to go. Alright, continue along. Past the item shop and the materia shop. They probably don't sell anything useful. No.
The sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Shaped like everybody's favorite chocobo.
What are you doing, Johnny?
I done it again. Spent my whole...
It's a restaurant, if you can believe it. The owner's kind of weird.
More drink, what do you say?
It's getting pretty late.
We're not going to deal with Johnny right now.
Maybe this is the way
Can't have just one. Hey there, sweetie. Nothing gets the blood pumping.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Agree with you guys on that. He is gaudy.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for
Speak for
someone.
yourself.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Mission granted.
Denied.
Your killjoy, Cloud.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
So the side quest of side quests begins.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Johnny.
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
I know Johnny was supposed to play probably a larger role in the original game, but that got cut way down because the original game is held together by tape and glue sticks. Because, like, that's why there are so many outstanding bugs in the original game to this day. Because they got a product that was working good enough. Because if they fixed something, it would break something else somewhere else because of the spaghetti code. That's why there aren't really any, like, official fan patches either. But, Johnny was something that should have been cut completely from the remake, not expanded. I don't understand why they bothered to expand his role. It's maddening. Let's go visit the gun store. Wow, got like a triple Bofors here. A giant Nebelwerfer.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
I do not own the hard edge, but I'm going to now. That's a straight up upgrade for Barrett. This is what Aerith's wearing, I think. He only has one of each of these, though. Oh, finally got some accessories. So, we had the power wrist guards, which increase strength by 5, but these are going to increase it by 10. You need to sleep. So, we're going to grab one of these. And we're going to grab one of these.
Do come again.
Okay. So this can get us Infinity's End, which I have to strike a staggered enemy. So I have to get an enemy to the staggered state and then use this on him to get it. Some good attack power. Attack damage boost. More attack power. 12 to 8. You're getting a 2 to 3 attack 2 to 3 attack power, whereas that's 1/2. So these would be more worth picking up. I want that straight up damage boost though. Oh, I can get these 2 attack powers too. Excellent. I'll lose a materia slot though. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to change the equip. Yes, reslot materia. We're going to swap fire and lightning for now. And we're going to give you the supernatural wrist guards. There we go. So Cloud should do a lot more damage. We're also going to hit the materia shop on the way. We're going to talk to Chocobo Sam first.
So what were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Heads.
Tails, you lose.
Here's the thing about his coin.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty
It's
enough
double-sided.
gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
That it is. Alright, that also answers another thing. Like, if you have to be recommended for an audition with the Don, who recommended Tifa? That actually answers it. The answer was Sam. Let's check out the item shop if we can.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Alright. To be honest, I probably could sell a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use. Like the programming core. Those aren't worth anything. Grenades are though. Oh wow, a haste. Remedies I'll keep. That gets all of that stuff out of my inventory. So another 5,000. Maybe to use at the materia shop.
Thought we sell you a guide.
I think this is where they said to meet. Isn't it?
Talk about a busy day, huh?
Magical materia shop. Hey dude, you got any drugs?
See the sign out front? All I got is materia.
Am I? The owner of my own store, confident that I have anything other than drugs. Nah man, just drugs.
Thanks, buddy.
If you've not seen Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged by Team 4 Star, go watch it. That shit's hilarious, especially the bit in Wall Market about the shop owner and his drugs. Gets me laughing every single time. Let's see about
There's something
Andrea
downright
Rodeo.
wrong with this place.
Oh, this place is full up too. I feel guilty. Just look at all these. I mean, that's not fair. I've never lied to you.
Give it a rest. I saw you.
Wait a minute, you look familiar.
Aren't you sweet? That's why you're my favorite. She's hypnotized the men who try to help her.
What's Miss Folia doing here?
It's supposed to go down like this. Just wanted to see Andrea.
This the place?
Think so.
It was like,
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them. Oh my god, I finally
I mean, shit.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
So yeah, the Honeybee Inn, it's a,
You bet I am.
I am but a bee, fluttering about the garden. How the honey doth
I'm pretty sure, like, in Japan, this is kind of hidden as, like, a host club. It is kind of less overt as to what it is. In America, we would call it a whorehouse.
Who's ready to kill the guy already? I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me. If you like, you can have it.
I know she's not supposed to see any of her customers outside the bar.
Maybe it's too Wait, you're just here for the honey girls, aren't you?
Okay, so we came through here.
We finally get to see one of Andrea's shows.
Was kind of lost.
Oh, stop it. I'm sure you say that to all.
Alright, let's go visit the materia shop before we call it an episode.
Shit.
No, wait, I checked the materia shop.
Oh, there's this energy pulsing from my fingertips.
Alright. So, let's check time here. Yep, we're over a little bit, so that's all the time I got for today. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Sarkuris, signing off.